Freeland wrote, "To be effective, a minister must speak on behalf of the Prime Minister and with his full confidence. In making your decision, you made clear that I no longer credibly enjoy that confidence and possess the authority that comes with it."
Can Justin Trudeau stay at this point without a deputy prime minister?
The news was a shock to cabinet ministers as they arrived for a meeting.
Chrystia Freeland is a good friend, someone I work with very, very closely as president of the Treasury Board and Minister of Transport. This news has hit me really hard, and I'll reserve further comment until I have time to process it.
Freeland's letter acknowledged she and the Prime Minister were at odds over how to steer the country's finances forward. Citing the upcoming tariff war with President-elect Donald Trump, Freeland said Canada has to keep its fiscal powder dry, adding, quote, "That means eschewing costly political gimmicks which we can ill afford and which make Canadians doubt that we recognize the gravity of the moment." As ministers emerged from the cabinet meeting, it was unclear if all still stood behind the Prime Minister.
The moment now is for us to focus on the best interest of Canadians. That's what we're doing.
I do, yes.
Freeland's letter and the resignation of Housing Minister Sean Fraser have renewed calls from caucus for the Prime Minister to walk away.
It's time for the Prime Minister to read the room, to listen to his colleagues, to listen to the electorate, to look at the polling that hasn't moved in a year.
Firing a Minister of Finance who has served you extremely well is not what I would call a trustworthy move.
And those calls for Trudeau to step down are even louder now from opposition benches.
Justin Trudeau has lost control, and yet he clings to power.
That sentiment echoed by the NDP, which has helped keep the minority Liberals afloat even after tearing up the supply and confidence agreement.
Justin Trudeau has to go. He has to resign. And because of that, all options are on the table. And we'll look at each vote and we'll make a decision. But now all options are on the table.
Now, Singh wouldn't say what those options are, but with just one day left on the parliamentary calendar, there are very few options to bring down this government this year, Marcia.
Mike, thanks for that.